Alright. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm going to have to quickly change my push to talk because you're going to hear it every time I press it. Looks like we are good. And perfect timing. Just starting up now, David. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. First match for me and you, I assume. Not sure if it's your first admin as well. But David is
Yeah, for today it is my first one.
lovely. Anyway, we already got started. I even left it to the last minute. I'll take the first one and let you do the honors of the second one. So we have Silvio Crusoe, Pistol as the delivery man, and Francesca DeSantis, Fiberwire as Mario the Red Plumber. So still no target KO. I'm itching for it. And I'll get some audio from the players as well. I think we're good. Yeah. People just let me know if there's... I see a little bit of audio coming from Hash's stream. But yeah, how are you doing, David?
I'm doing okay. Life is a little hectic right now, but I'm definitely able to find time for this, so I'm looking forward to this match for sure.
Yeah, same. Two really good players. Obviously, we know Phanium with this nice little subtitle underneath him, 3-time RR champion. I believe won the last RR. It's honestly been so long, but so soon ago. I think they did, right?
He won the last two, actually.
Wow. So he's going for the 3 in a row. I'm not sure how many people have done that. Has anybody done that?
I mean, I feel like only Ducker would be a good
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, very true. Hopefully, Phanium can keep the streak going, or somebody might be able to take it off him. A lot of contenders, to be honest. This, or Time Cube, for example, I still think is a big contender. Kind of like the scholar beneath Phanium, I think, for the past year or so. Learned a lot from Phanium.
Yeah, Phanium is very talented at what he does, for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely a 3-time Aura champion for a reason. Put so much time in. Yeah, that Scruffy guy is pretty good. I agree. Of course, not D Scruffy. That's Scruffy __ in chat. We wouldn't be blessed enough to have the real Scruffy here.
I don't think that guy's in our RR12 actually. We only have Scruffy without underscores. So.
So nice to see you, Ebermadi. It's been a while. Very nice to see you. But yeah, this spin, what do you think of it so far? I don't think it's gonna get anything crazy out of the players. I think we're just gonna see pretty standard approach.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward here. I mean, Phanium is already at Franny's office. I assume that's probably simply just maybe, or no, I think Hashashin's on PC. I was gonna say I thought he was on console, but I guess not. So I don't know. I mean, he definitely has been in the level for 30 seconds longer, which is plenty of time to be able to get to where he is. Although it seems like Hashashin actually forgot his stash here when he went through the kitchen, so he
Oh,
has to sneak back through. We
yeah.
lost him here. Ooh, a little bit of whoosh, but not enough.
A bit
Meanwhile,
scary.
Phanium gets the 5-wire kill.
Yeah, looking good for Phanium right now. Tried to speed up that office a bit with the ceiling throws, but ended up being around 235 anyway. Yeah, I guess Delivery Man's going to be the next one. There's a couple of options, I believe, for Delivery Man. There's that free one, but you can also distract that guy by the cyclist, which we have seen rips on in the past from people turning over by the cyclist. But it looks like they both have Tranks because of the plumber, so hopefully they play it safe enough.
Yep. Looks like, yeah, looks like Phanium's probably just gonna isolate Silvio here. Just gonna move one of his guards so he can get the easy knockouts. He didn't actually shoot the observatory, so Silvio's gonna stay here and talk to himself for a while. Silvio did see a body, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's always scary saying that, but as long as there's a target, like you said, it's fine. Now the Delivery Man grab, which is probably the largest hurdle left, and Ash just finished a granny kill as well, so it's not too far behind. It's just has a Silvio ISO between them. It's going to come down to this, I believe.
Sashin shooting the observatory just in case he didn't get here in time. He does have a dart left, which he'll use here.
Yeah, that does leave Ash without a Trank now for a delivery. They can't get this lock on. There it is. Luckily has a Tron item, which is easy to forget when doing the ISO up top. We've seen people scramble for leg shots and stuff to keep him there.
And him even triple shotting to get through the gate there faster.
Yeah, very nice. A big time save going around the door, especially if you don't have the door open. It can be a potential rip point. But yeah, super nice. And now just a kill and hopefully an EMP toss to the exit for Phanium, unless we see something crazy from Hash or a rip from Phanium.
Yeah, because the delivery man is allowed pretty much everywhere, or everywhere that's not inside the mansion. It's pretty difficult to see him ripping here, and he's even got a sniper rifle, so he can't even miss the throw. Yeah, it's looking wrapped up here for Phanium.
Yeah, super nice from Phanium, just barely over the 5-minute mark. Isn't easy for a plumber spin, specifically the red plumber, obviously. Looks like Hash.
Knock this guy out. It's a little risky.
Yeah, Hash is having a bit of trouble with it. Wolf. Ooh. Which can be scary, especially if there was a body shot there, you'd be a little bit scared. Yeah. Oh, and Hash nearly knocks the guy off the cliff as well, but it's would have been too little too late anyway. Phanium does take the first map of his first appearance in this RR. Taking Hash's pick as well, I believe, which is not the greatest way to start a game, but...
Oh yeah, I forgot this is a double Sapien, so...
So let's just say that's Phanium's pick.
Yeah, so Sapienza coming up next again. Apparently I'm still pretty quiet.
Oh, I actually have you on 200% in Discord.
Yeah.
I'll turn you up a bit more.
Hang on.
No, I think you sound loud to me, but OBS is muffling it a bit, but
okay.
I managed to turn you up a bit more in Discord. I had you on 180.
Do I sound any better?
Yeah, to me, you do sound a little bit better to me, but hopefully Scruffy can give us another update.
Let's see.
I suppose we got a prediction going as well. Next one. Prediction. Feels a bit insulting to put a tie as an option, but I always forget there's full finishes. Here we go.
I guess I should be doing my admin responsibilities and actually announcing.
Yeah, I would have forgot about putting the message in the matchups chat, to be honest. I would have just been on the admin page.
Yeah.
But yeah, double sappy. It's nice to see. It's usually like a friendly thing to do that. Both agree on the same map because it makes the practice less for both players. So it's kind of like, at least in my eyes, it's a bit of a compliment to each other. You think either player could go to the next round and you want them to have more time to practice for that, which is nice. And I'm curious, I might even just check when we're waiting for this next sappy if we've had any previous appearances of Hash and Phanium against each other. It's always nice to see. We'll see here anyway. Yeah, it seems like 1-0. But would that be fast enough to do it from this match? I don't believe so, right? I don't think the OR stats updates that quickly.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think, well, I don't know how the back end works, but I would imagine it goes off challenge, maybe?
Yes. Last time they played together was an RR7 lower bracket round 2, and Phanium took the win 4-2 against Hash, and Sappy was in that match, so that's where our nice little pretty number 1 is coming from. They also played Haven and Santa Fortuna, but the map that Hash did take from Phanium was Sapienza in that match, so they're still technically 1-for-1 now after that.
Nice. I mean, I think I did read in the roulette chat that when this match was scheduled, that they said that Sapienza was Phanium's worst map or something like that.
Yeah, that actually does seem right, because, yeah, Whittleton just beneath it with 5 out of 10, but Sappy 6 out of 11, so 54.5%. Yeah, second worst map. But
Nice.
one game more played than Whittleton, which is his least. So you never know. One more Whittleton and they could be shared. Yeah, our spin's about to arrive. You can, of course, take this one, David.
Yeah, this one is definitely more interesting than the last one, I can say that for sure.
Ooh.
It is Silvio Amputation Knife as the chef. Also, no target pacification for Silvio.
Ooh, let's go.
And Franny, Loud Shotgun in the hazmat suit.
Oh my god, this is nice. I like this. Yeah, this is very nice to see. Amputation Knife and Chef being pretty close, but that doesn't mean we're not going to have people possibly forget about the no target pacification. I'd find myself trying to rewrite my muscle memory during spins like this. That's my biggest fear.
Yeah, and I am glad that it isn't just a large red box, so it's very, very difficult to miss if
Yeah. Massive.
it's not like some little icon or something.
Yeah, massive props to Mr. Mike, who honestly in DMs went through about 7-8 different designs with me asking me. And luckily the big red is what stuck, because it is very hard to miss that. And it's even written in writing for you. No symbol could ever have portrayed it as nice as the text does. But yeah, both players tank.
Yeah,
Hazmat is pretty expected, and hopefully we're going to see EMP on the virus for both as well. Not for Hash, it seems, just Phanium, which will cause a detour at the end of the spin if Hash doesn't deal with that. Could have missed it, but
yeah, that is interesting. Maybe he's just gonna toss it right now and trigger it, or we'll see.
yeah,
Because
actually,
one
yeah.
one way to isolate for oh no, he's just gonna head up there. So yeah, I guess. Or wait, did he? No, he didn't. I saw those two guards running and I got confused. I don't know why they were running.
Yeah, it would have been a super nice ISO to see. Imagine pulling off Silvio and getting down in time for Franny would have been amazing to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Or Hash is actually flying through it this time. Game is a bit of.
I would suggest refreshing. Phanium's actually. Okay, there we go. Phanium had a little bit of lag there, but we're all good.
Yeah, they're very close, I have to say, which is nice compared to last spin. I believe Ash had a bit of time behind, whether that was planning or a quick rip. Oh, that was a risky KO for Hash if that guard.
Oh, it's pretty risky. But it looks like it's gonna work out for him. They already both have the key card from the spawn, so I don't need to grab that. Phanium gets the kill, and then Hashashin gets the kill. So really the only difference between them at this point is that Phanium set up the mini EMP while Hashashin did not, so.
Oh, we're going to see that was really clean from Hash as well. But he did get clipped by cameras.
Wow. I didn't know that did he do that without the item?
Yeah, it's a itemless one. It was, I think, we first saw its appearance in, I want to say the semi-final. Maybe Moo and somebody else, but I think Moo was the first person I saw do it in the match. It's not an easy trick. It definitely took a bit of practice from Hash to do that. It's super nice to see when used effectively. It's very nice.
True. Although, I mean, somebody's. Oh wow, nobody heard that. Okay.
Yeah, luckily don't have to worry about that door either, because I don't like this from.
Yeah, that guard. Oh, thankfully the guard sees the guy.
Hopefully grabs the right knife, because that would be.
Both players have the kill, but I mean, again, Phanium has the mini EMP setup, so it's definitely if Hashashin actually. Well, he's also got to deal with the cameras.
Yeah, exactly. The cameras actually were the biggest thing, because the EMP actually. I guess if Phanium was going to wait for the timing for Franny, placing the EMP was only just a safety precaution, because he wouldn't have actually lost time by tossing it, but Hash definitely will, and yeah. Phanium already with the finish. I don't even think we might get a photo finish.
We might, so I'm gonna wait, but oh, definitely not. Yeah, he didn't even throw it. He's gonna walk up there now.
Yeah. Oh, Reki, apparently. Wouldn't describe it, really?
I don't have that information on my side.
Let
Yep.
me check that. If that's true, that's pretty crazy. You have the finish time on hand in front of you?
It is 36 seconds. Photo finish. He finished at 15 seconds in the 14th minute. I don't have the like how fast he was in front of me. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me that.
So yeah, I'm thinking it was what, 25 46, I'm guessing. But yeah, it seems
I can calculate that. Hang on, that's really easy. So it was 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
yeah, that's a recce by 4 seconds, taking Prote's Sapienza record, I believe, from RR11 against Mikkelers. Yeah, and recce on the first ever no target pacification is crazy. Yeah, that's amazing. And I'll pay out the prediction as well. Yeah, what a... Not the first. Oh, was there one at the end of that other match, Scruffy, or was there another match I missed? Oh, I just missed it. Yeah, I just started the stream. Damn.
All right, I'm gonna be calculating it. Please let me know if Hashashin waves, because I kind of imagine he probably would. No, neither of them really restarted, so we'll see. But if he doesn't, then I gotta calculate it. So
No worries. Oh yeah, and I see Scruff. So technically it is the first ever completed no target pacification if you're still on it, which is nice to see. And yeah, I will keep an eye on the chat for you. Nothing yet, but yeah, what a great match, honestly. Both players so close. The fact Hash even getting a photo finish out of 3-time RR champion is crazy. The spin in the other match is an absolute beauty. What's the spin? Scruffy. Would love to know. Hopefully just some chic. 4-time RR champ? Is that including this one, or is there an RRWC or something I'm forgetting? Phanium. You just ran that and got a 315? Oh. Is there some Sierra Sniper or something? Oh, that needs updating then, Phanium, I believe. It does say 3 times. Not quite sure why. We'll get on that. I wonder if your RR stats reflects that. I assume it does. Phanium. If 10, 11. Ah, the first two were in console Phanium. So yeah, consoles are worth 0.5. that makes sense for the tree, right? So 1 plus 1 plus 0.5 plus 0.5.
0.5.
Yeah. Don't attack me. Blame Curry for that one. I still don't think we have a wave from... Yeah, nothing from Ash. Maybe just leaving it play out. You saying I couldn't beat Pidgey? Anybody could eat Pidgey. You could beat Quesadilla. You could beat... I can't even think of the other ones. You could beat Togepi. I could beat the whole lot.
I mean, Hashashin's even on PC, so I don't think there's any, because neither player restarted. So
Yeah.
yeah, this only extends his lead.
Yeah, I'm even curious how fast that match was. Which said I'm only had 20 minutes. But it ended like 3 minutes ago, so it was a quick one. Also gonna check. I'm curious if I think the Crazy for Daisy match just ended a moment ago. Oh no, it's still up. Oh, it just ended. Damn. I think both players are itching for this just Wilton Creek. They're both booting it up, which is not done very often. But yeah, if somehow Phanium catches up 30 or loses 33 seconds to Hash, I will.
No, I'm typing it out right now. I just am slow. That works.
Better use my strat. Get
I
out
hate
of
when typing
here.
out messages in that when you do colon and then some numbers, it tries to transform it into an emoji. Because whenever I type like Wilton Creek at :23, it tries to transform it into like a 1, 2, 3, 4 emoji. It's like whatever. Just a small thing that annoys me a lot.
Yeah. I hate little things like that. Also, I won't lie, I honestly thought the match was over. I forgot we're first to 6. I'm still in my old ways. I'm too old for this shit. But yeah, I'm not complaining either. I'm really happy to see it. Also nice to see you, Coates. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, Coates is here? Cool.
Better use my strat. What? I feel like I know it deep down, Coates, but what is the strat? Is it the peekaboo into the Lewinsky property? Something along those lines? It's been a while since I played Whittleton, let alone watch it.
Maybe he's talking about the Miami spin that Scruffy posted or something.
Oh, of course, yeah, the peekaboo. That one was so it's so bread and butter to me now that just it's one of those strats that's so good. It's just like a default strat. I don't even attribute people to it anymore. It just exists. Yeah, that's a great strat. I would love to see it.
Yeah, Coates introduced it to me from what I can remember, and then I kept using it a bunch because it is great, and it's a great way to get Nolan, because Nolan is, unless you wait 4 minutes for him to go back in the garage, it's like those are the only 2 real ways of isolating him without a seeker, I guess. But
yeah, I agree. It's super nice.
Is, really nice if you want to start on those side and get those 2 clues. You could even get the 3rd clue with Spencer, and then all you have to do is deal with Janus. So
yeah. Shout out some random person for the raid.
Thank you for the raid of 1. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to be streaming again and for fun. Alongside David, of course. I feel we've definitely casted in the. Well, I feel like we casted something not too long ago. Maybe it wasn't, or I want to say it was some alternative event. I can't recall it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know if I did crazy. No, I didn't. Unless my my chat didn't make me aware of it. But anyway, until then, we have our 3rd spin, and let's see what we got. Looking pretty good for a code strat already. So we have Janus Scissors as James Batty and Nolan Cassidy Loud Pistol as Spencer the Hammer Green. Yeah, could potentially see it, but I know Loud can be a bit iffy.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the only worry, and you know, maybe it looks like Phanium's gonna go for just what's it, calming the or tranking the whole house using the sedation.
Yeah, it would be nice. Could even see, to be honest, I don't know if you've seen that. I think it's like an alternative, the peekaboo, once you hop through the window to get Nolan to the side and then you sedate the whole house. So you could get Spencer out of that as well, which, if done well, it'd probably only be par with the Coates one, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Coates is saying that the backyard is soundproof, actually. So, and from my understanding, I think he is right. Although maybe I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's like just the downstairs here, maybe.
We are actually seeing sedation from Phanium, and that was the closest whoosh I've ever seen. Yeah, super nice. For people that aren't aware, the peekaboo on Nolan not only gets him to be not seen by people, but since he's investigating, he's going to be the last person to fall, which is the beauty of it. It's just like two actions lining up to make one thing better, which is really nice. And you also get Spencer out of this. So 2 clues down, Nolan and the disguise already got, whereas Hash is going for the generator for Spencer. I think it's just going to run over and get Janus done now rather than getting Nolan early like Phanium. Yeah.
That's interesting. I also don't know why is oh, there's a bunch of people running into the house. Oh, because the camera spotted all the unconscious bodies.
Huh. Oh yeah, of course.
So he has to do it like this. Well, he's got the kill anyway, and he should be fine getting away from here.
Yeah, super
I
nice.
find it strange that he, unless he accidentally moved that first guard body that he had. I'm not exactly sure why he did that, but
Scissors are unique in Wilton Creek, are they? I know they're in the bedroom of Helen West, correct?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only place that they exist in. Yeah, nobody else needs to cut open anything.
I'm curious
They
what
all just
the.
ask Helen for the scissors when they need them.
I'm curious. Is it like lore that Helen made the Arcane robes? Would that be like her tailor kind of coming out?
Yeah, well, no, I think only she only repairs the robe. I think that's all it is. She's not like she's not the tailor for the Providence or something like that.
Also the professional
She's a
chef.
crazy lady who makes who kills people in her basement or whatever.
So scissors is probably the most normal thing in her house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking really nice seeing both these strats go against each other right now. But we had I completely missed a restart from Hash. I don't know when that happened. Literally.
Yeah, he seemed just sort of like confused, or maybe he had missed the timing that he wanted on Nolan. Not sure exactly, but he just sort of he was up next to oh no, he was at Janus's house. Yeah, I don't know. He felt like he needed to restart for whatever reason, so he did. In any event, Phanium's got all 3 clues, got Nolan down, got the scissors, got the right disguise, really just needs to get through the backyard appropriately. Which yeah, he's making good work of it. Ooh.
Scary stuff. And James is outside, which you don't see very often. We might see some gramophone action. It's got a peekaboo actually.
Yeah, accidental peekaboo, but he makes it work because Janus has to walk down the stairs on the deck to get there.
And in the weirdest way, this is actually working out beautifully for Phanium. If he can clear out this place.
Hashashin isolated Janus, but he didn't move him backwards, so it's very possible that Janus can get spotted from upstairs right now. We'll see.
Barely dodges those cameras too, which aren't the biggest problem, but again, like Snappy, it's just an inconvenience.
So now Phanium is just waiting out his peekaboo to end. Gotta get old man Janus back in the house.
Yeah, that poor peekaboo. That detour of a peekaboo is coming.
Doesn't he turn into the kitchen or something? Or maybe he's going upstairs. Or no, he's going to the window. Yeah, so I mean, it should be pretty free, honestly. Gets the kill. Change disguise. I think he even dealt with the cameras in Nolan's house, so as long as he has a crowbar. Yeah. Just looking done and dusted. 6-0.
Yeah, very nice. And no jogger in sight, it seems, from the map. There is the mailman to the right, which would have been scary. Actually was really close to seeing that crowbar, according to the map. But yeah, very nice from Phanium. Unfortunately, I don't think enough time for the finish.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that'd be great to see, Coast. I'd love to see the speedrun of it. Definitely could be done really fast. Like you said, 2:30 even does seem plausible. Just speeding through. Scissors are probably the worst part of it. But yeah, not much to say about that, honestly. Just unfortunate for Hash. Would have been nice to see both the strats line up against each other, but Phanium just got in and got out, and that's all you can really ask for in the first few rounds, at least, of the upper bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a definitely a rough matchup. I would hate being matched up against Phanium as the first round, but you know, somebody has to fall to the axe, and that's the axe definitely is Phanium in this tournament for sure.
Yeah, and even if you give your opponent a run for their money, that's more than anything a compliment to yourself, which Hash did. Nearly getting a photo finish out of two of them, getting photo finish in one of them, of course, but it was
Yeah, and really impressive that itemless fall on Sapienza, although it did kind of cost him it a little bit in the end because he had to deal with the cameras. If he had set up that mini
yeah,
EMP man before he left the lab, that would have been pretty close.
it would have been nice. And also the chef being in a rough position. If the chef was in the kitchen, that would have been a massive bonus to Ash because he would have been closer and Fanian would have had to travel further. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Until then, we will check the brackets, see what that does. Lovely white screen. Here we go.
Ah, flashbanged.
Yeah, let's see what that does. There we have it down at the bottom. Ash versus Phanium, 3-0 going into round 2, and will be facing the winner of Gorg or Peter Dutton MP. Didn't know he was a member of Parliament, but that's amazing. Congrats to the community for that one. And we'll see what that does for Hash. I am blind. So going against the loser of 14, which will be the loser of that Gorg or Peter Dutton member of Parliament game.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be nice to see. And actually, out of curiosity, it was Joker. I was curious who actually won that other game today. Some people may have missed the ending of. But yeah, Joker also moving on. We can check what matches are coming up soon as well. Another flashback. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of games. I love it. Yeah, Pidgey and Rocky, Mumbai, Colorado. Disgusting maps. Great players though. That's happening later tonight, luckily. 9:30 CEST. Scruffy and Nezuko, New York Hollow. Love a good New York and two amazing players, as Scruffy has told us. Then we have Gorg.
New York. Uh-oh.
Yeah, New York's amazing. When it's two great players against each other, it's literally seconds that you're playing for.
Mm.
And then we have Gorg and Peter, as I was saying, Mumbai, Hokkaido. That's on Sunday, 10 a.m. CEST. Channel FE, two great players, Hokkaido and Chong, heading over to the east for that. Timecube and Moo, what a great game as well. Two amazing players, Whittleton Creek and Sapienza, two classic maps. That's at Monday, 2 a.m. Absolutely crazy.
Glad to see the retired folk coming in to show up some of the noobs.
Exactly, yeah. Hopefully we get a good showcase from both of them. Then we have TK47 Tacos. 47 Tacos. I can't believe I said that. And Dine Namos. And they're playing Miami and Mendoza Monday as well, 7 o'clock. So a lot of games, and that's only the ones that can fit in the screen, I believe. Or unless 7 or 8 can fit now. But yeah, not much more to say. And thank you for joining for the co-cast and adminning, of course, David.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure.
We'll definitely... Yeah, no worries at all. It's always great to have you on. And nice to hear and see everybody. It's been a while, even though it's only been a couple of months, but we'll definitely get some more casts together for sure. I'm gonna try to do my best as well to admin some as well. But yeah,
for sure.
Thank you everybody for tuning into the match. I'm gonna check as always to see if there's anybody up, and I can see straight away in my following that Gen P, really good player, is streaming. Of course, there's an underscore at the end of their name. And yeah, we'll raid them. Thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, thanks for the admin, thanks for the co-cast, and everybody for tuning in. And send some love to Gen P. Really great player. We'll catch you soon.
Yep, bye everybody.